we're back on our way to the vet. I will post a picture and show you why. So, yesterday I didn't get to vlog after the vet. Well, turns out that they know what it is now. It is a abscess. In case you don't know what that is, it's very much where infection goes underneath the skin and it causes like a giant, nasty pimple kind of thing. You have to express it, pop it, and then get all the stuff out. Well, his was solidified, partially, which that's kind of normal. But now he's on antibiotics and I have to do warm compresses on the abscess 3 times a day. So it's not cancer, which is wonderful, which means I can continue on, planning on having him be my service dog. He is very not, like, he's very not understanding of the cone. So he runs into everything. He barks like at it. Like he'll bark and then he'll like run around like trying to like get the cone. But other than that, like he's doing a million times better. It's already shrunk. And it's not bothering him anymore. They think, so most abscesses are caused by a wound and then infection, or bacteria gets into the wound, which causes an infection. Well, they think with him that since he's a puppy and he's not housebroken and sometimes he goes potty in the cage, and if we don't catch it soon enough, he'll lay in it, which, you know, if this is the bottom of the cage and this is his body, he's going to be laying in it and it's going to get on the skin, and if there's like a micro cut, it can cause it. So he's good. He is perfectly fine. He is just wonderful now. He's again not happy with the e-collar, but you know, I'm okay with him not being happy for a week for it to heal completely and everything. I've warm compressed it twice since last night and stuff is still kind of like oozing. But the way the warm compresses work, it pretty much like loosens up the pus and like infection in it, and then it will come out because since he popped it, there's a little hole, which is also why we have the e-collar on him, so he doesn't lick it and make it worse. As you can hear him in the background in this cage, he like keeps moving. He keeps moving and getting caught on everything. But, you know, I'm happy with that because he doesn't have cancer. Doesn't have cancer and is perfectly healthy otherwise. So luckily the vet that I saw, so I went Tuesday and that's when I noticed it. Then last night I noticed around 4 that there was that mass, which there was a picture, which ended up being like the head of a pimple pretty much. And as soon as the vet saw it, he was just like, oh, this is good, and popped it. And then after he popped it, he was like, are you wheezy? And I was like, no, I used to work at a vet clinic, like I'm perfectly fine. And he started laughing. He's like, cool. So after he popped it, he was like, okay, we're going to put him on antibiotics and we're going to get him an e-collar and everything like that, just so he doesn't mess with it. Make sure your other dog doesn't mess with it. Make sure, you know, he doesn't like bash it on anything, which he falls off the couch all the time. So I have to watch that. But he didn't charge me an exam fee since I had just been there the day before, like literally less than 24 hours before I was in the clinic. Well, he didn't charge me an exam fee. All he charged me was for the antibiotics and the e-collar. He really hates being in the cage, but I'm about to lay down and I don't want him out. So yeah, but yeah, so, I don't have to save up a crap ton of money, for a surgery that we don't need, Obviously, I'm going to save up a crap ton of money anyway, just in case anything, sorry, I about knocked my phone over, just in case anything happens, but I don't have to worry about that right now, hopefully. I probably just jinxed myself. But yeah, so I'm in like such a great mood right now, and yeah, so I'm actually going to be laying down soon. Are you done? I'm going to be laying down soon and taking a nap before my class tonight. And yeah, then I'm going to probably be studying all week because I have an exam quiz, or unit exam on Tuesday. So I need to study a lot for that. But yeah, so everything's good. Everything's fine. So once he's healed, I'll probably resume his training. I don't really want to do it right now just because, one, he's in the collar and I don't want him to associate being in the e-collar with training, which I don't think he would, but I don't know, and I don't want him to think like, oh, if I do this, I'm going to get put in the e-collar. So I'm going to give him a week break, about 10 days actually, but yeah, so I won't be vlogging anything about like training, but I probably still will be vlogging. I plan on going somewhere this weekend, so I don't know where, but I do plan on doing something this weekend. But yeah, again, thank you guys for saying, you know, I hope he's okay and yada yada yada. Really meant a lot. But yeah, so I'm gonna get off here and take a nap because I got class at 6 and it is, I think, probably 12, or not 12, probably like 10:30 maybe, but I have early classes on Tuesday and Thursday, so, but all right, thank you guys again for the good vibes and everything like that. Bye guys.